Good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Ranger, March the 2nd, 2025, 5:46 a.m. shows to be 60 degrees on my patio outside. Woo-hoo! Send my boots and saddle to the barn. Something my dad used to say. I have no clue what it meant, but every now and then he'd say it. Hoo-hoo! Whatever that is. Anyway, having said that, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now went right on by. So, with that in mind, if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. I'm 79 years old. I'm buying me a 2025 Casita. I'm going to pick it up on April the 4th and do something. What? I don't have a clue, man. I'm getting all my stuff ready, and I'm going to try to have it set up so it's not so cluttered. But it's hard to do, man. You don't have much space. You don't have a lot of places to put stuff. So I'm trying to minimize stuff. So having said that, never worry about what you cannot change. And that's a whole lot of stuff, man. If any of you are watching news, I really feel sorry for you. I do. Man, they're going to jerk you around till you're jerky. But anyway, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Toad Suck, Arkansas?
The current temperature in Toad Suck, Arkansas is 35 degrees.
35? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Turkey, Texas? She ain't listening. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Turkey, Texas?
The current temperature in Turkey is 41 degrees.
31. The high today here is supposed to be 80. It was like 85 yesterday. Yeah, it's warming up quick, but we're going to move out of here in April and go somewhere where it's cooler. And if it's too cold, we'll go somewhere else. And that's the good thing about having a casita, a little travel trailer. Yeah, that is the neatest little travel trailer. The more I think about it, the happier I am I did it. I mean, I really enjoyed my 2.5 years living in a casita. So we'll do that. In fact, I probably lived in the casita longer than I've lived in most of the RVs I've had. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. What else is going on? It's still cold in places. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks, it's currently 4 degrees.
4 degrees. But anyway, so go to Fairbanks if you want to be colder. What else? Ralph P. Battery issues hopefully solved, Rusty. I typically use the 3-3-3 rule when traveling. I'm in no hurry, being retired. Well, the 3-3-3 rule, what does that mean? 3 hours, 300 miles? You can't do that. But anyway, what else? Scott B. Sorry, swivel, swivel, swivel. Right, but I didn't get swivel chairs. But that was on the 17-foot casita. I did buy it back when. That's an old video. Larry Parson, that's what Scotty Kilmer said. New Mavericks and Broncos are big problems with Ford owners. Happy trails. Well, Scotty Kilmer is Scotty Kilmer. My name is Rusty, and I do me. And right now, my Ford Maverick is just fine and dandy. Dogman Chronicles, hope all is solved and you don't have any more issues. I do too. You are welcome. Thank you. Check his channel out on YouTube. James Micken from Down Under. Great place to live, exploring the scrub brush. Looks like parts of South Australia. Cheers. I'm sure it does. I'm sure there's a lot of common features. Yeah. Same person, enjoyed hearing about your kids. Well, I got 2 sons and a grandson. My grandson, I rarely hear from him. My youngest boy, I rarely hear from him. And my oldest boy, I hear from him maybe once a month. I got 2 sisters, never hear from them. If I don't contact them, they don't contact me. And that's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Riding high in April, shot down in May. Anyway, on and on we go. This is Connecting with the Outdoors 81. She's got 2 comments here. We enjoyed staying here one night about a year and a half ago. That was the Olympia Hotel. Love the historic few, I guess means view. Best wishes to you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a nice place. The comment repeated itself for some reason. James Micken again. Hello. I watched the hairdressing vid. Was thinking the shorter hair suits you make. Cheers. Yeah, it's getting there. See, we still got a few antenna, but it's getting better. They're starting to lay down a little bit. Tracker of bad boys. I drove by Rice, Texas yesterday. Casita had more trailers on their lot than I have ever seen. I go by about 2 to 3 times a year, but it has been a while. 2 to 3 rows of trailers on both the north side of their building I have never seen before. Also, the frontage along the fence was almost full. I assume many are in some state of assembly and not finished products. I have been by there before, and there were maybe only 15 to 20 units outside. Now it looks like 100 to 150. Good for them. Well, that's good in a way, but the reason they're having this big sale is they got all those units out there. I mean, they want to get them out of there, Yeah, they hit a slow period, but yeah, they dropped the price by 20%. Tracker bad boys. Holy cow, an AGM battery for a small baby 4-cylinder truck. What on earth does that thing draw? Man, I don't have a clue. It worked. It's okay with me. I mean, it sat there for 2 days, well, 3 days and started right up. Then it sat there for 2 days and started right up. And that's my normal driving schedule. So, if it'll do that, we're fine. Diz Rama, I guess. Diz or Dizarama, something. Anyway, I hope I live to be 105 so that I can see some of my investments go nuts. I'm 43 now. I have a ways to go. Yeah, you do. And when I was 43, I certainly wasn't thinking about being 105. I was thinking about being 44. But be that as it may, on and on we go. It's Captain Trips. Thanks for the ride, brother. You're welcome, bro. What else? Louis Paparella. If I remember, anything less than 12.3 volts is considered weak. I don't know. I called 2 dealerships. I called the dealership in Del Rio, talked to the service guy, and he got on the computer and he said, no, 12.2, 12.3 is fine on that battery. And so then I called another dealership just to verify, get a little backup, and talked to the service guy. He got on the computer, put in the VIN number, and I told him it was AGM. He asked if it was AGM. I said, they just put a new one in. And he said, no, that's good. That's fine. He said, it's full. I said, okay. And it starts up, so we're good. This is, he also says Ford OEMs are usually Motorcraft. Okay, whatever, yeah, I guess. I hope so, whatever. Mark Bahek, 12.2 is kind of low, even for 3 days of downtime. I'd be buying some type of portable jump. I've got a jump pack in the vehicle now, but it does more than jump. It'll charge your cell phone, and it's got a flashlight and all kinds of stuff. Dogman Chronicles enjoyed the sanity session Saturday. Thanks, Rusty. Thank you, and thank all of you that attended the Friday night Beer 30 sanity session. Charlie B, happy that the battery issue has been resolved. I'm going to buy one of these cigarette plug battery testers. New to me, but want one. Yeah, you can get them on Amazon. They're real cheap. Yeah, you can get one that'll play FM radio. DM Davis, I would complain again about the battery, as I do not believe it should be draining even that much for 3 days. Kind of like a ghost drain, but that's just me. Yeah, but there's what it is. It's that Ford Pass. It has to have internet access. Well, see, I'm parked under a metal cover, and it's probably not getting access, and so it just keeps trying. Also, Sirius satellite. Of course, I turn the radio off, but when you go under a cover, like if you go in a tunnel, Sirius satellite won't work. But I wonder if it's still trying to find the signal. Dogman Chronicles, thanks for the walk and talk. You are welcome. Scotty Thompson, nice sweatshirt, cool comment. Call, thank you, Scotty Thompson from Wisconsin. We'll do several more here for the heck of it. Jeffrey Crop, 12.2 volts sounds low. I like 12.5, 12.6 even after sitting a few days. Yeah, it's got a drain. I'm sure of that. But if it works, I'm fine. As long as it works. And I've got a jumper thing just in case now. So let's turn the page on the battery issue after today. RDD, I'd rather just tent camp for less than half that fee or get a hotel, all things considered. New camping fees, New Mexico state parks. Yeah, if you're from out of state in New Mexico, you're going to pay for it. But see, I happen to have a New Mexico address, and I'm also a senior, so I can get a New Mexico senior pass. I think they went up to $150. But if I'm going to travel around in New Mexico at the state parks, it's still a hell of a deal. Alvin Masso, enjoying your new setup for traveling? Yeah, it's so far so good, guys. I tell you what I'm really enjoying is my golf cart. I take rides in my golf cart once or twice every day, man. Yeah, for an hour or more. Go down these trails everywhere. Yeah, I found some new ones. And today I've got a really busy day. I mean, a really busy day for me. I've got to shave. 2, I got to make a pot of beans. And what's my third thing on the list? I can't read it. Pot of beans. Oh, I got to take out the trash. Yep. I don't know how I'm going to get it done, but I'll try. Francis Ebeke, I prefer real cats and dogs as pets, but artificial or virtual children, I think, would be a good idea. Same person. People without a will, I understand most lawyers die without a will, to include Abraham Lincoln. Well, whatever, it just makes it easier to transfer stuff. Well, if you just have furniture and stuff and you don't have any deeded or titled property, you don't have any problem. 1951, Roy. Good morning, Rusty. Can you recommend an auto insurance company? You do have a lot of experience with car RV purchases. I'm also a senior citizen. Well, for an RV, I think Progressive Insurance is probably your best bet. Okay, now if you have an insurance company that you have your house or rental property and you have a few policies with, they'll sometimes give you a discount. Geico and State Farm do the multi-stuff discounts, and you can also get them to quote an RV as well as automobiles. However, they usually contact Progressive for the RVs. I don't think they do it themselves. But be that as it may, that's that. This is Mimi. He says, thanks. You're welcome. Mimi is me. We'll do 2 more. Rusty, I retired from hospice. My family knows I do not want extreme measures taken and a gastric feeding tube is out. I have my DNR sign and I keep a copy with me when I travel. Good for you, Mimi is me. James Jackson says, I'm having a great day. And Dave Jones says, hey, Rusty, got a Maverick coming, so I'm keeping up with your take on it. Those Toyotas might be a hard act to follow. Yeah, and I think Toyota's coming out with a small pickup called a Scout, and but I'm not sure when it'll be in the U.S. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs on a Sunday morning coming down. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime, but if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Yeah, if you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the link. Thank you. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and all that stuff. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. Why? That relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Excellent. Do that several times a day. What else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. Then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Very important. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video, and on we go. Carry on, Rangers, bye.